Cause I ain't no sissy la like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
Anita Dickens.
What? Say what?
I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Jimbo,
I'm Kemper.
coming to you live from the stand. What's happening, brother?
What's up, man?
Chilling, just chilling.
Word. Oh, yeah.
Good to see everybody in the chat. Numbers are climbing. Intro's over. And look at all that green. Man, we appreciate y'all. Really do. Hey, what's going on, Peachy? It's good to see y'all back. I saw, did Ghost go live today? I know Nicolina said he was. I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
I
watched part of it.
I have to go back and check out the replay.
Mm-hmm.
So we took last night off. I honestly, man, we've been hitting it so hard, and hey, 616, just keeping our foot on the neck of old Skern Dog. That it's taxing, man. After a while, just need to take a day and just breathe, right? So
Sometimes, man.
yeah, the day went good, and then as I started to go to bed, I started getting messages about old sleazeball being triggered and threatening me and threatening my daughter, among other things. I can assure you all, I did not lose any sleep. I'm not worried about that scum bucket. I don't care what he says or who he directs it at. He's all mouth. He's just like Ernie. I'm going to tour the U.S. this summer, and I'm going to whip your ass, and you can bring all your friends and bring your dog. I don't care. Shut up, dude. Shut up.
Same guy that was crying last night. Come over here. Be a man. Come over here. Like, what the fuck's that going to do? You ain't going to be able to do shit. except for cry. So what's the fucking point, man? You ain't gonna whip nobody's ass. You ain't gonna do shit. You've done a lot of shit to a lot of people, and you want to come at other people because somebody messaged your baby mama.
Oh, harassing, brother. Harassing.
Well, I was saying what I knew it to be, not what he claimed it to be.
Yeah. So if you, in case you don't know, I got the information that Easy's baby mama had been found, and I did send her a message. The message was, not much different than the one I sent Carissa or Maria when I got Maria's information. It's just, I wasn't harassing anybody. I figured if anybody knows the answers to some of these questions, that would be one of them that might know. And, I got a lot of questions, Easy, because the way you talk to women and the way you treat women, and that's what I said to her in the message, is disgusting. Yep. Hey, Teresa, if BK and Ernie had a child, his name would be Easy. Yeah. I definitely
love child.
Yeah. So BK was back over there again last night, and but anyway, I was just, so I did send the message, like I said, and I didn't follow up, and she did not immediately message you, Easy. You messaged her last night after you saw her name in the chat. I didn't put it there, but you saw her name in the chat and you contacted her. Well, then she saw my message because then she blocked me, and that's up to her. Hey, she's, there wasn't no harassing going on, but
wasn't no stalking, wasn't none of that shit like Easy's claiming. Wasn't no attacks. No. As a matter of fact, you're the one that blew it all up, Easy. You're the one that just lost your fucking cool and just blah, 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 better take this down and all this other fucking dumb shit, dude. You're the one that told on yourself.
Yeah, he just proved himself a liar with his spectacle because at one point she wasn't his child's mother. Right. And, let's just do a little math, Easy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you said she's 30, because she's way too old for me, right? She's 30. Your oldest child is 13 or almost 13, which would make her 17 when she gave birth. So when you had sex with her and impregnated her, you were over the age of 18 and had sex with a minor, right? Well, see, what's good for thee is not good for me. All that shit applies to you. Up and down the scale, everywhere. You may not have contacted somebody's ex, and you may have, I don't know. But you have definitely went real life. When you somebody of murder, that's as real life as it fucking gets, buddy.
Yep. Thank you for saying that, man.
Yeah,
about that shit up.
Kemper, look, honestly, dude, like you're from around the area. Like people take shit like that serious, man. Like you kill a family member of somebody, you liable to end up somebody walking up behind you with a gun and ending you.
The same as Ernie claiming that you're a drug dealer and you have all this money at your house. Same kind of shit.
Yeah, put a target on me.
Yep.
When you accuse me of shit, stupid shit.
When he's actually the guy that recorded the fucking confession. You ignorant fucking fuckers. God.
Yeah.
And of course, Jaded over there, Jaded Raven, running that fucking suck of hers. And she's the one pushing all this dumb shit. And he's going to be gullible enough to put his fucking name involved in her lies when we've already shown she's a fucking liar. From top to bottom, we've showed it. Just like Ernie. But I guess she's not a liar because she's with Easy. And he can repeat all her fucking lies because it don't matter. It's not him. It's not his baby mama, right? Wrong.
Well, there's a lot of stuff about this baby mama thing going on here too. His child's mother, and Easy. If she said that guy that looks like a thumb out of the clear blue just said that, I find it hard to believe. But let's assume she did. So she's talking shit about me. I didn't say one fucking word about her being built like a linebacker. Not one word. I could have went deep in on her looks, but no, and I'm not going to. She may or may not look like a linebacker. I don't know. But while we're on the subject of who may or may not look like a linebacker, there's one particular linebacker-looking person in Canada who we can't use their public image off their Facebook, but you can use Nicolina's husband's, my wife. How does that work? Now, last I checked, Frank doesn't have a YouTube account. Have you seen him on YouTube, Kemper?
No.
Me neither.
Not at all.
But I saw his picture on Easy's platform.
Only when he's getting some snacks or getting a beer or something. That's the only time you see anything from Frank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay for D, but not for me. Hey, Josh, what's going on? He does not have a YouTube account, right? And I don't think he's interested in a YouTube account. Frank is a grown man, works for a living. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, if I wasn't crippled and had a little free time on my hands, I wouldn't be on YouTube. Kemper does it in his spare time, and it takes a lot out of it. He definitely, Kemper doesn't have any kids running around, not 3 of them, not one of them, that he needs to take care of. Elsewise, he might not be on YouTube, but sit on YouTube for 18, 20 hours at a time and then call somebody else a deadbeat dad. Well, son, that makes you look stupid.
Especially when you're streaming when the kids are awake. It's
right.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm a deadbeat dad because, we had to live stream. Hey, Ray, my 12-year-old niece, or my husband, my 12-year-old niece at the time, other family members' name and addresses and pics. Yeah, he doesn't care. He throws up everybody's pictures up here, and but when it's him doing it, it's okay. Peachy, the same deal, you guys go real life on Peachy, which somebody who's very prominent in your chat over there has went really real life on her, and I've showed the proof of it. Docs her home city and her husband and her, their families, home cities, their Facebook accounts, their real names. Wouldn't know that if it wasn't for you over there.
Lovely Grace, you're right. And see, that's the thing. I have taken care of other people's kids. I'm not, and I didn't do it like Easy does it at all.
That's right. Jan Stupid said he loses a little bit of self-awareness when he has his rages. Yeah, his rages are crazy, right? He's going to sue me if I mention his baby mama. Okay, sue me, bitch. Go for it. Go for it. Sue me for what?
He said he was going to sue you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sue me for what?
Good luck.
You know what that tells me, Kemper?
He's stupid.
Actually afraid of somebody contacting somebody that knows him. When you threaten to sue somebody,
bro,
you're afraid of something, right?
But see, we've known that, and that's why he was so cocky about, y'all can't get me, y'all can't find me, y'all can't get shit on me. And hell, man, like one person's name comes up and he lost his mind. So, I mean, you can't expect to run around and accuse people of murder, slandering them, talking shit on their family or anything else, and not expect it to come back. That's just the way that goes. If you can't handle the game, don't get in and play. You're the one that jumped in this crowd. We were minding our business. You showed up.
That's right.
So,
yeah, I'm glad you touched on that because I'd like to talk about him, you know, because he said Jimbo's a public figure, and he showed my Facebook account. Easy, you're a professional YouTuber, right? So you're a public figure. You might want to prepare your family for this in the future, because I assure you, boy, that I am mild. I have seen some vicious behavior on YouTube, and I'm not even talking about in our community. I have seen some vicious, crazy stuff from these YouTubers.
Thing is all you did was message a person, bro.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Really, I've lost and gone through just as much, if not more, as a sub. Not even a channel. I know. Oh, thank you, Renee56, for gifting a membership. Thank you very much. You know, I'm sitting here watching their screenshots that sent in. One screenshot I've got, let me pull it up here. Let's see. Michelle D61. The comments in Jimbo's community page is his purse Kim Louise turning on him? Okay. So this is the second person that's accused Kim Louise of being, you know, our big financial backer or purse. Right. Because Ernie meant Kim Louise instead of Nana Kim, I think. But Kim
Louise alone, man.
Yeah, Kim Louise is a friend of ours. You know, she doesn't bother anybody. Nobody at all. And what she had posted on YouTube on my comment section was something about loving people and forgiving and moving on and all this stuff. I think she thought I was talking about Ernie again. But I said, you know, this is about Easy. I don't have any hate in my heart for Easy. And I don't have any hate in my heart for Easy. I think he's just a dumbass. But anyway, I basically told her, you know, that this wasn't about Ernie. It was Easy, basically. Oh, and now my purse is turning on me. Shut the fuck up, Michelle D, dumbass one. Are you that stupid? Like, Kim Louise has been through hell and high water in her life. And I consider her a friend. I don't care if she gives a fucking dime to the channel, to anybody. She'll always be Stan family. Always. Whether she closes her purse or closes her wallet or whatever the fuck. And you know what? It ain't none of your business. Not one single penny of it is your business. So, but for you to see that lets me know, Michelle D61, that you are keeping an eye on my community page. Thank you. It's good to know I'm so popular amongst you fucking heathens over there. This same idiot that they swallow over there. I don't say follow, I say swallow. Sits and talks about Molly. Just because you don't say her name, you little dick bag, don't mean that you're not talking about her. Right? Some bitch. But you say, I'm going to show the lie where she was e-bagging. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Like, we had a live stream when Molly broke her phone and raised money to get her a temporary screen, fix her screen until we got her a new phone. I can't even remember what we raised. It wasn't much. But what we did was sold chances, and we gave a shirt away for the chances we sold. It wasn't like we were just begging for money. No, we gave something away. We let people have fun with it, and people opted in. They didn't have to. Didn't have to at all. But you say you're gonna go dig that up and play it, and don't worry about private, Jimbo. I got it recorded. I don't give a fuck. Dude, the only thing I have in members only, I don't have anything on private. The only thing I have in members only are videos that we just wanted to give our members a little something that everybody else don't have. So fuck out. Go ahead. If it's not public and you would like me to make it public, just tell me. I'll make it public. If you want to watch Molly that bad, you fucking weirdo, we'll fucking play it right now. That's what you want. Maybe we can raise her enough money to buy her a new phone. Right now, she's got an iPhone 13 Plus, or 13 Max, whatever, Pro Max. So maybe we should get her a new phone, Kemper. And if we get her a new one, you want her old one, the 13
Sure.
Pro Max?
I'll take it.
Two birds with one stone, right there, right?
I take hand-me-downs. I don't care.
Hey, brother, hey, that's just fine and dandy. But and he wants to call me a deadbeat dad for that, dude. 3 of my children have a PlayStation 5.
When was the last time he paid mortgage for any of the houses that his children live in?
He don't, but he owns 3, right? We're gonna find out about that because I'm gonna get an international.
He don't own shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
If he has anything in his name, it's because of grandmama, and that's why. He's not earned it. He's not grind for it. No,
Yeah, mom. Yeah, mom. Don't feel bad. Look at yeah, mom's message down there, Kemper, in the chat. Don't feel bad. I know somebody who's got one of those. It says, "Shit, I have an iPhone SE."
That's what I've got. The 2021. It's a very small phone. Yep.
Yeah, they were, and I started to get one just because they were small, and because my hands are getting,
Well, they were affordable too, man.
They were.
A lot more affordable than the other ones, so that's why I got it. It works. I ain't bitching about my phone. I'm just saying, it's a lot easier to do a lot of this stuff with more memory, bigger screen, that kind of shit.
Yeah, I think Donna's talking about Kim Louise here. I don't even know her, but I have mad respect for her, just hearing bits and pieces of everything she's endured in life. And she always has positive things to say about people and encouragement. Ma'am, let me tell you something. The things this lady has been through in her life since at least the age of 8 is unthinkable. And I've told her this. She is the strongest human being I have ever known in my life. Hands down, no doubt. That is a magnificent lady right there. And for Michelle D61 to sit over and disrespect her, she can fuck all the way off. Matter of fact, if anybody ever sees her in here, block her. She's not ever going to be allowed back around here. Ever. Yeah. I don't care what the situation is.
Shows the character.
Sure does.
A lot of people showing character lately.
Oh, right, Beyonce. You're probably right. Easy doesn't have recorded. Constance put it in his possession. You weren't even around at the time, Easy. Yeah, you're probably right. Constance gives him a lot.
Yeah, they don't do a lot of things.
Likes to talk about Molly for some reason. And it's weird enough that that's their content, even though he don't talk about kids. Like I said, motherfucker, just because you don't say Molly doesn't mean when you say Jimbo's kid who asked for a phone, we don't know who the fuck you're talking about, pussy. Right? You want to sit and call somebody pussy? Look, I can do that from Kentucky too. Pussy, 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 show up, pussy. We can do that down here too, buddy. I'm not claiming to go travel through Canada during the summer. Travel right through Kentucky, buddy. I live right off the interstate. I bet you don't, pussy. Bet you don't.
Why would you travel to get your ass kicked? I don't get that. Why would somebody even?
He's begging for it.
Dude, we seen that cat fight that he was in. He wouldn't last 1 solid minute with a man fighting him.
No.
60 seconds wouldn't last.
Mm-hmm. Daisy Joe said, Jimbo was kind enough to give me the old phone for my son's Christmas. I don't see Easy doing anything for anyone but himself. He don't do anything for anybody, Daisy Joe. And I don't know if a lot of people, believe it or whatever, and I don't care if they do or not. But when I said that we gave that to somebody for Christmas, that same year, it was Daisy Joe's son, and she told me that he wanted an iPhone. That's all he wanted for Christmas that year. So it was not this past Christmas, but the one before that. And I said, well, we got Molly's here, we got her a new one now. So I'll just give it to you. I mailed it to her. And I told her today in the message that made me probably as happy as it did him.
Yeah.
He didn't got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Beyond Stupid We Are Not, for postage costs for Kemper's hand-me-down phone, $5. Thank you.
Well, I mean, wasn't it Hunter's old phone that you sent me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it was on its last leg, but it still had some life, and I got some use out of it, almost a year's worth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and you hooked me up with that for nothing. Just mailed
You're
it
right.
to me.
He's not worth talking about. But we're gonna talk about him anyway because he's a cocksucker, and well, Leslie still got the 6 Plus. Let me tell you something. James had a 7 Plus for
I wish I had a 6 Plus. Oh, dude, my 6 Plus was the first brand new iPhone that I got.
Yeah.
From 2015 till 2019. Wore that phone out.
James don't want nothing else, man. Like he's got a 13 Pro Max now, but he didn't want nothing else, man. He wanted that 7 Plus, but it finally, the charging port was gone, the battery wouldn't hardly hold a charge. Like it was.
That's what happened to mine. Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, James takes such good care of his stuff. He don't use a case or anything, and his shit don't have a scratch on it. Nothing.
I worked with mine in a plating factory, but luckily I had a OtterBox on it, and it kept it pretty secure for most of that time. But
the OtterBoxes are great.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna spend that much money, spend the money to protect it too.
I always put mine in one. Yeah, this is an OtterBox actually. It's the clear.
Okay.
Jimbo, your family and wife are your soft spot, so they are targets. You're right, mystery lady. And old sleazeball, he's gonna have to realize that too, because he gets so triggered over somebody trying to contact his ex. Can you imagine? I'm not saying if, but when one of his exes talk, can you imagine his reaction?
Oh yeah, he'll lose his shit.
Yeah, he's gonna he might burn Canada down. But this guy is a true hypocrite in every sense of the word.
Mm-hmm.
My iPhone 10 has been in an OtterBox since I got it, and it's still perfect. Now, those are great. Do you call it a 10 or an X? Obviously, you call it a 10, so yeah. A lot of people, and I'm bad for it. I usually get one every year in September when they come out. I'll get the new one and pass mine down to whichever one of the kids needs a newer one the most. But what I was saying when I got off onto this other stuff is he wants to call me a deadbeat. I got 3 of my kids with PlayStation 5s. The one that don't have a PlayStation's got the Xbox One. I couldn't even tell you how many thousands of dollars we spent on games for them. VR headsets, 2 of them. 2 of the kids have those. Oculus, or is that what they're called? Something like that. Yep, there's the train.
Cuckoo.
But definitely we ain't dead beating over here, buddy. My kids have stuff that I don't have. You've heard Ernie talk about how Hunter's shoes cost so much, and it bothers him so bad that Hunter's got. How can you afford that pair of shoes if you ain't a drug dealer? Well, buddy, I really can't afford it, but I make it happen one way or the other. If I have to go without, I'll go without. Matter of fact, last time I had a new pair of shoes was not this past summer, but the summer before last. Actually, it might have been my last birthday, when I got the red Hey Dudes. In February of last year.
Yep, I was going to say, I remember you getting those.
Yep. And they still look brand new, because I take care of my shit.
Isn't that what you wore to court?
Did I wear the red Hey Dude? No, because I wore something that got soaked.
No, you wore some different ones, didn't you? Didn't you have some checkerboard or?
They were probably Hey Dudes, but yeah, definitely not the red ones. But yeah, I've got all kinds of different pairs of Hey Dudes. I probably got 7 or 8 pairs, I'd say. Yeah, it's called adulting. We all do it, right? We put our kids first. Unless you're speakeasy, then you don't. But he'll sit there and tell you what a wonderful dad he is. But Now, let me tell you something easy. If me and Thelma wasn't together, I don't care if it's 10 years from now or 20 years from now or 20 days from now. If we weren't together and somebody reached out to her or reached out to her, as you like to say over there in Ignorantville, and she didn't know, but they messaged her and said, hey, heard this stuff about Jimbo Collins. I see that you probably know him. Would you like to discuss it any further? Guarantee you she's going to say right away, well, he's a good dad. First thing she's going to say. She definitely ain't going to let the message sit there and fester for a week. Right? And then when I message her about it, then she goes and blocks the guy, right? That ain't how it works. But you can tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself, easy. Now, you can say, oh, she didn't look at the message. We all know when you get a message in your junk box that you can actually look at the message. And if you don't hit reply, it never shows that person you read that message. Well, at least I knew it. Did you know that, Kemper?
Yes.
Yeah. So she read the message, homeboy. Why didn't she just message me back and say, hey, leave him alone. He's a great dad. He's always been good to me. Just funny to me. Just funny. I don't know. And I know she's tough. Like I said, I bet she'd whoop your ass. She's a lot bigger than you, that's for sure. And her tattoos look better. But I digress. A little bit. We'll digress a little bit.
Digress.
Yeah. So, yeah, Thelma would say fuck off real quick. Hey, what Benny Keys has reemerged, and is not Team Ernie anymore, of course. We saw that.
Wait, is he allowed to be? Does his ankle bracelet let him?
Well, I don't know. He's on YouTube. You probably can't stop him from getting on YouTube, but
I still can't leave the yard. I got it.
Yeah, he can't leave the yard. But he's offering $1,500 for the arrest of one Mr. Skirndog Shell. The guy he was on his knees for about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, something like
Ernie,
2 or 3.
we need you in the Summer Wells case. You know so much, Ernie. That guy made you mad enough already, Benny, that you want to give a $1,500 reward for his arrest? Benny, you're a weak pussy.
You want to bet that he's taking money in over there under the premise that it's going to go toward Ernie going to prison?
Guarantee it. Hey, Beth.
Seen it, witnessed it, watching it again. Not dumb.
She said they had an earthquake. Oh, goodness. I missed
Who
that.
did?
Is that in Discord? Well, I hope she's all right. Is she in chat tonight? I thought I saw Fluffy in chat. Well, I sure hope she's all right. Yeah, Lori Lee, I don't know. I hope he's checking into it real soon myself, She just came in chat and said, okay, I thought I saw her. I didn't see the message, though. Fluffy, I sure wasn't trying to miss your message there. Hope you're okay.
I'm looking. I can't find it.
Let me message her real quick. Send her a message. Oh, there she is. Disregard the message, Fluffy. Disregard. Yes, she's in chat. Hey, Delvin. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Fluffy's out in the Midwest or West, actually, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. Oh, Leslie had a great live stream last night. I was in and out of there. Oh, yeah, Mr. Lady. I know it's not funny, but hope she has her socks. Hopefully they didn't get shook off of you, Fluffy. They get disintegrated. Picking up
Yeah, I was
yeah.
down I was down that rabbit hole last night. I didn't watch much of anything until I heard about Speakeasy starting this period.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he was rage ragging last night too, buddy. Like, God.
Well, see, I had to go back and watch all of it. What happened with Nicolina and Ernie and Tina and X Factor and all that. Like, I spent like, I don't know, 3 hours, 3 hours trying to catch up on that. So, but you know, he wants to blame me for shit, say I'm involved in shit. That's fine. You can blame me, man. I had no clue what was going down, but hey, say what you want, bitch. Say what you want.
Oh, and that's another thing. Now, it's progressed. Now, he knows for a fact there's only one message. So the harassing thing is horseshit. And the second thing is, boy, and all your little bitches over there with you, boy. And I'm not being gender specific when I say bitches. But all you pieces of crap over there that say that I posted your kid's picture online,
No.
walk that shit back.
Yeah, that never happened.
But
they want to blame you. Yeah, I heard him say that shit last night, bro. Talking about how you have screenshots of his daughter on your phone and that you were using them. Huh?
Where?
I have no idea. I'm just telling you what he said. Little bitch boy. Little nothing burger.
Hey, Katie, what's going on? You see my picture of him up there?
Yeah, I see him.
I think he's looking off to the right there. I don't know. He looks like he might be a little mad. Now, if that guy right there walks up on you, run. Because I reckon he's bringing a storm with him when he comes to the U.S. But if you see them together, never fear. Because they're earning easier here. And then at CA2 said, Kemper, stay out of the rabbit holes. I went down too many this past week.
Yeah, I found some really good stuff last night. I got to take another couple of hours to get it all. And I got a clear space to move it, to get it out, to upload it, if that makes sense. I've got it in an app and I can't do anything with it. So, but yeah, the stuff I found last night, wow.
They're both wearing mesh tops, X Factor. Which one you like the best? Easy's or Ernie's? Katie said, did y'all see that shit on Mammoths today? They kicked me off panel. No, I did not see that. I thought Mammoth was a fan of yours.
Not after the way Ernie talked all fond of her. I guarantee you she's not.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, Ernie's sweet on her.
Yeah.
They can tell.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he was raging so bad last night. Damn, I wish I was finished. Shit.
Oh, dude. No, I've got it set up if you want to play them.
Oh, yeah, we will play them.
Yeah, as I say, they're on my channel. I've got 5 clips.
Are they like videos or shorts?
They're like, some are like 2 and 3 minutes. Some are like, or one's like 30 seconds maybe.
Okay, we'll hit over and get them a second. They were so mean. What in the world did they do to you, Katie?
Yeah, they're cunts though. I expect them to be that way, especially when they're jealous.
Katie tried to warn them about something. Katie, I thought it's very nice of you to try to warn them. They will learn, and if they get in bed with that guy, it's all on them. I bet it was about the UK guy, right? That dude, man. I listened to Nicolina play a little bit of him, like trash talking her, trying to trigger her. He was flat out disgusting, bro. He was so nasty, like some of the most vulgar stuff you could say to a woman times 10. And you know, true Nicolina fashion, she was like, "Is that all you got, bro?"
Right.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
That's the best you're gonna do here, buddy, because I got things to do.
Right.
So,
I do want to apologize to X Factor for the way that Tina did last night on the panel. I don't even know what you would describe that to be, but Tina has, when I was a admin for local groups there in Newport, they were banned from our groups. One of the reasons is because she had made comments about gays and trans being mutants and not real people. And she's said a lot of vile stuff like that since then, but like I've been dealing with it since then, and she literally needs to be in a crazy house. She needs to be locked up in a rubber room. She needs all healthy people away from her so they don't become sick like her. But I do apologize for what she did last night. There's no excuse for that shit.
thank you, Archivist. Kipper actually sent me that one, and I couldn't get that one to play. The one with Tina on it, talking just trash at X Factor. But I do have your video loaded up, and we'll take a video break and show you all what went down on Skern Dogs. I'm getting pissed off.
She definitely handled that with class, though. I'll give her that.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, she's really classy. I mean, she doesn't let ignorance affect her, and definitely got to take my hat off to her for that. Because there's lots of ignorance when you talk about Tina and Ernie and that set of people over there. But I think Tina and Ernie might have broke up over X Factor, though.
Oh, dude. I've got some clips. They
know.
posted.
There you go. You should know better is the name of this.
Dude, I was going to say, I've been waiting for clips like that for around 2 years now.
Hell yeah.
Since they broke up, bro.
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, last night was Kemper's Christmas.
Oh, man. I'm telling you. I was so happy when I heard that shit, and then what he said today, he doubled down today, bro. I was like, killer. That's awesome.
Right, babe. She is an amazing woman. She's a really good person. You know, now she trolls. She has a lot of fun on the internet, but I haven't seen her do anything with her trolling that would be even considered, foul. I mean, she trolls the shit out of them, but she has fun with it. She's, that's what she does. She loves it.
She's got that thick skin, man. So it makes it more fun for her because she can take the shit when they're expecting somebody to like, wah about it. No, she just pow right back, pow, pow.
Yep. Yep.
So
she said she did not break me, and I won the debate easy. People in chat need to stop feeling sorry. I have tough skin. There you go.
No, I
wasn't for her, by God. She'll show up, whoop your ass.
Wasn't feeling sorry at all.
No,
like I said, I was apologizing because Tina won't. No, I will because I know it was out of line, and I've seen her do it before. And this is what Tina does. This is what we've been trying to tell people, even about Ernie. The only reason he broke up with Tina is over Katie. He didn't do it over X Factor.
Right. Well, this is what Ernie does.
What I mean? Yep. Well,
too said Bernie did not say anything to her for it until after she was off panel and about to end his live. That's coward Ernie Shell right there.
Well, I mean, if you remember the last breakup, Nicole Pace. So, I mean, it sort of goes with it, doesn't it? Looks like the same shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm not saying that he's with Katie. I'm just saying he's got a thing for Katie.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah. He definitely, listen, if you can't see that he's got affection for Katie already, you just ain't looking.
Well, he's also got affection for Karen, too.
He does. Absolutely. He sure does. He sure has. He's asked for a while.
Since day one.
Yep.
First time I seen them interact, I was like, Ernie's got one. Yep.
X Factor, that is absolutely a fact right there. I guarantee you she is. Tina is jealous that I have all my teeth. Ern smells money. He absolutely thinks he does. That's what Ernie's all about, is that green. He don't care about nothing else.
Well, MAGA called him last night, right?
Huh? Who did? Oh, yeah.
MAGA.
Yeah, I heard him saying that on his apology this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Play this one. Let's play this clip. We're going to talk about it first.
It was just the way it was being hit. And you guys have always, you know me. You've been through classes. You've been through all this. You should know what I'm doing. And if you don't, oh, God, that makes me even more mad, because I sit here and I've fucking taught you guys for the last 2.5 years what I'm doing. You guys should know that, especially the Tigers and people like that. They should know me and what I'm up for. I am just not. And like I said, it makes me madder because I'm sitting here and I see this in chat, in our chats. It's affected all of us. But you should understand what the main goal is. I shouldn't have to tell you that. You guys should be smart and understand that.
That's right. Because Ernie has taught them, Kemper. Over the years, he has taught them and led them. And they should be smart.
Well, I mean, I love how he went off on the Tigers last night.
Oh, yeah.
And the prospects.
That's
and
right.
the Eagles. Because the Eagles are right there on the teat, too. Last night was great, bro. This morning was great, too. I'll say that.
Did you get some from this morning, too?
Oh, that was on his apology tour this morning.
Yeah. I mean, did you get some clips from this morning?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Sure did. You know me.
There comes a time. I love blocking people, especially when I've got the power to do it. There comes a time when people understand, if I'm saying something, you guys should know. You guys should know I shouldn't have to give my strategy out to everybody.
When he's saying something.
Tactics.
Please understand that. I was getting mad because I'm going to be honest with you. I had a guest up here, and no, I ain't talking about Nicolina. It was way before Nicolina came up. It was Katie. We was having fun. We was being cool.
Yeah.
We was being cool. I did not say that my subs were being disrespectful. I'm just saying that people that's been with me and understood the teachings and stuff that I've delivered throughout the last 2.5 fucking years should fucking understand what I mean when I'm saying something. I shouldn't have to give it all out. People should be able to read between the lines.
Put a one in chat if you think Ernie's on the verge of a highway run.
Oh, yeah. I agree. I'm thankful Papercut Tina's not in our family, too. Listen, I'm going to say that I know some people found that entertaining, and I know some people found that it was good for a lady of 61 years old to step outside of her shell and do that kind of thing. What I saw was Ernie taking full advantage of an elderly lady who would probably do anything at all for a chance in Ernie's world. He took full advantage of that lady, exploited her right there in front of everybody.
Sure did.
Yeah. And then sat there and said, I got the best goddamn content on the planet. This is where you come when you want content.
Well, have you noticed the past 3 live streams? He's using GD quite a bit. More than he normally does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
gritting his teeth. He's bound up right now. He's ready to pop.
Yeah, that's why Magger called him, asked him who he'd become.
That's what I'm saying. It pisses me off to understand that there's people that's been here and who know me through thick and thin, and they don't fucking understand it or they don't fucking get it. That's what makes me mad. That's what I cannot stand anymore. I don't want fucking people like that.
Wow.
I'm sick of people trying to tell me what to do, how to run this, how to run that. I'm sick of it. I don't fucking need it. Okay?
It's a YouTube
I
channel.
don't need that.
Drift from Ernie. Come on, man.
Now,
Big a deal.
I want the channel to move forward. And I want it to. And it will happen.
Possibly Air Force. He said he will have it, Kemper. He will. Actually, I might be able to. Yeah, I think we.
Yeah, I was going to say they should be right in a row there, man.
This one is Scolding a Lover. Wow.
No, Tina. You came and you said that Katie was a fucking handler. She's not a handler. What is she a
Right.
handler? You said she was going to give nude photos, that I'd have nude photos of her and shit like that. That's not happening. I don't want that. Do I think she's a beautiful woman? Hell yes. As much, and there's a lot of beautiful women. There's a lot around. But no, that give you no right
Agreed,
to say
Mr.
that she's a
Lane.
handler and she's going to do this and she's going to do that. It just didn't give you no fucking right to do that. And I was shutting up about it
Yeah.
and letting it go.
Don't want that.
And it's not right for her to have to be questioned over something she has nothing to fucking do about.
Hey, I want to, Mr. Nobody. I'm glad you're in chat. I want to show y'all these right quick. I'm pretty sure, I think I'm right on this. Mr. Nobody made these graphics. That graphic, that graphic,
That is so Ernie.
and that one. So I wanted to give you credit for that, sir. We appreciate the use of those, and thank you. Keep them coming, like busting their asses over. It's funny because I know even if they don't show that it triggered them, those boys are both throwing air punches tonight. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah. They are.
All right.
She knows nothing about it. That's not right for people to come up here and have to fucking defend themselves over bullshit they don't goddamn know nothing fucking about. That's what fucking makes me mad. That's what I don't want in my fucking channel. And whatever I got to do to get rid of it, to fucking get it out, we will do that. As simple as that. I don't want to be these other motherfuckers that don't and ain't going any fucking where, okay?
He's mad.
Too many times we have
You do
seen
smaller jobs.
channel after channel. Look at the fucking idiot, fucking red-haired bitch boy that came up here just a minute ago. Oh, I demand. You don't.
Ernie gets up there and he was triggered. He said, I demand. He made fun of Easy, but then what did
Yeah.
Ernie do last night? He took the video down.
Yeah.
You pussy. You let him demand it and you did it, puss.
Wow, Ernie.
So keep on going with your. You're scared of him, Ernie. You are scared of Easy. Why? I don't know. But it is weird. It is weird that either one of you are scared of somebody on YouTube that both of you know neither one of you will ever be out in public anywhere. Like you both a bunch of puss. Like pussy. I can say that too. See that Easy? I even said it twice. Does that make it more significant? Well, that's what Easy does. Jimbo. Just because you say it 100 times, don't make it, true. All right. Back at it. Get him, Ern.
Don't fucking demand shit from me, bitch. Okay? It's as simple as that. You do not fucking demand a goddamn thing from me when you sit over there and you play your test your might fucking verbal games that ain't going fucking nowhere, especially when you're putting questions about what do you think about this trans person or that trans person? Should it be or should it not be? Should they have long hair? Should they be bald? And then you got this fucking whore in New Mexico. She comes up and talks and don't get shit to fucking say. That's all we fucking went through the last 2.5 fucking years, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of that, people. Sick of it.
2.5 years.
But stop. It's not fucking going anywhere. That fucking sucks.
Uh-oh, is he bleeding?
Yep, he's trying to pretend that he is bleeding.
Oh, good Lord.
Mm-hmm. But he's also blaming his raging
drama, baby mamas here and there. I don't give
on
a fuck about
testosterone.
Yeah.
I put a panel up for people to
This is the side effects of estrogen, everyone.
come up
He is OD.
and understand it.
Mr. Gilbert.
Give me a second.
Does he cam up and show the blood?
No.
It didn't happen then. He didn't even have no blood capsules with him.
I've got 3 other lives where he does that same shit on the camera, so
yeah,
it's the same old shit.
Yeah, same shit, different day.
Mm-hmm.
Tina pissed me off last night a lot. Every time she comes up on chat and somebody's on panel,
out his face holes.
If it's a female, their handlers are whores, and I got sick of that. I'm sick of that.
Now Ernie's not wrong there. Tina, especially when it comes to Ernie, will refer to people she thinks are in Ernie's circle, especially women, as handlers or whores. Yep. He's absolutely right about that.
She used to go off about these girls wanting to come and be part of the team, blah blah blah, and then dropping panties when they get there is what she says.
Yep. Are you listening, MAGA? Because Ernie don't have no one night stands.
Yeah.
I'm sick of that.
He will fuck anybody or anything.
Yeah, he will.
I don't want that for my channel. Sorry. I don't want that. And I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have it at all.
Oh, I missed that. Did he say he whipped his boss? I didn't know he said he kicked his boss's ass.
I didn't either.
Did he kick his ass for not paying him or what? Is that what's going on?
That's probably what it is.
His boss, he said he kicked the shit out of him and he might be going to jail because of it. Well, the thing is, though, I mean, he's on the run, right? So, like, if he whipped his boss, he's just going to not be there anymore. And how's they going to find him if he's working under the table under a false name?
Mm-hmm.
Ernie, your stories don't add up, boy.
They never do, bitch boy.
It's so easy to catch him in all this shit, man. It's so easy. And then he sits over there and he'll go, I dropped these clues for you to find. So I just sent you right where I wanted you to be.
Right.
I want you to fucking see it for yourself. Oh, my channel is fucking about that.
Teaching you for 2.5 years. What the fuck?
Right. Ernie absolutely can't handle authority right now. Yeah, Josh, you're right. Ernie, if I wanted to, I could hack your camera anytime I want. Oh, that reminds me. When they had my password, they missed out on a golden opportunity. Not only could they have shut my YouTube down, which they did for a few hours. When I say they, I mean, you know who I'm talking about. It was a certain person, but they're not around anymore. But anyway, that was also the account I had my Google Pixel camera system set up on. All my footage, my Google footage, all the stuff I've got stored, saved, and all the current live streaming, that's my video surveillance of my house, they could have seen it anytime they wanted to. But guess they didn't know it, so good thing I changed that password. Whoop, whoop. Missed that one, y'all. Well, we know who it was.
Guys, in the past, I've had women who message me, and we'll talk for a week or so, on whatever. And we'll set up a meeting, a date or something like that. And I've actually had this happen to me. I've actually went to this girl's location where she said to pick her up at, get ready to pick her up, and then her boyfriend or something literally be waiting on me outside. Think about that. How do you think that makes me feel? Is that sickening?
He's told this story before, actually, Kemper. But it was when he told it years ago, I probably got the messages somewhere. But he showed up, and the woman's husband was there. And she just wanted to see if he would defend her.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So Ernie had to kick her husband's ass right in front of her. And,
well, he doesn't go into that much detail on that.
Yeah.
He just says that, but
yeah,
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. All his stories are, are repeats,
Just like him kicking Melinda's brother's ass.
Yes. And the boss,
How do you think it makes me feel when you've actually got a girlfriend? Pretty cool cat, And all these haters, when they find out who she is, contact her, and they're telling her this and they're telling her that.
I believe
filling her mind full of doubt, stuff about me, stuff, crazy shit. Telling her that I'm a killer, I'm a murderer. Think about that.
The hell?
Let me ask you a question. If you was dating someone, you ladies, this is for you ladies, and you had multiple people contacting you over and over and over, and they're telling you about the guy that you're with, that he's a killer, that he's a murderer, it's gonna put in your head, no matter what, it's gonna put in your head, wait a minute, and you're gonna start thinking about things maybe that you've seen him do. I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
Now, I've seen messages to Nicole Pace from Mr. Ball, it was. And I didn't see Mr. Ball claim that Ernie was a murderer.
Actually, just to be correct, it was actually one of my personal accounts.
Oh, okay.
I went in as myself. I wasn't going to do that mission with a fake profile.
Right, but I have seen, like what I was going to say is it appeared to be just warning of the way he treated people with evidence, with screenshots, with, receipts, and the way he had done to women and their responses and things like that. That's what I saw. Now, I've not seen any evidence, because I'm sure Ernie would post it if he had it, of these women saying he was a murderer, being told that he was a murderer.
Well, I was going to say, every bit of what was said to Nicole Pace is posted on my channel.
Yeah.
So he can make all the claims that he wants to, but it's all right there, black and white.
Yeah. But, and right quick while I'm thinking of it, I know we're talking about Ernie right now, but Easy wants to bitch and complain about me sending his ex a single message. I want you to know that 2 years ago, a little less than 2 years ago, because it was probably around May or maybe in the summer, June, July, but not today. And she went and bragged about it on YouTube, so she can't deny it. But I've got the messages from her personal account anyway, because the parents messaged all the players' parents that she could find on my Facebook to tell them I touched little kids.
Mm-hmm.
Fact. Now we're talking about these kids at that time. Well, they were 7th grade. Yeah, they're freshmen this year. So yeah, talking about seventh graders, and her doing that. You know, but you want to talk about being attacked by somebody sending your ex a message. Fuck off with that. You ain't had shit done to you, buddy. Not shit. Cry me a river.
The jobs and stuff, the careers I've had, I've got screenshots where Matthew Kemper is in a group of people. He's in a group of people, got their names, got all that. And everything I did, they got me fired. And it shows what they're doing. Let's contact so-and-so. He can get, Do I do them that way? No, I don't. But am I going to beat the holy living fucking shit out of him? Hell, yes, I am. On live. For you people. For the people to see. Okay?
Shit.
He's got it coming.
Now that's another promise you ain't never going to keep, Ernie. Keep on promising it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You probably get your ass whooping when your T-shirt shows up, Kemper.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I'm sure that he's going to spend all that T-shirt money to ship them on his living expenses now that he's been, stiffed at his job.
Come up here, whoop my ass. I will cam up after you do it.
There you go.
Hell, I'll cam up anyway. Bring
He's
your ass up here.
Stream.
Period. Bring your ass up here. Bring your ass up here. Want it, man. Been begging for it for since February of 21.
Yeah, he said, "You want it? Come get it, boy."
Now, I lost 2 great jobs on account of that son of a bitch. 2 great jobs. I would have never been put in a situation where I had to have another job with a band if that shit had never happened. Never. Now, how you think? Them calling your work, you got a murderer working for you. You got a killer working for you. Well, companies don't want to hear that shit. So you know what they do?
That's what I'm saying, Nick. What jobs?
They let you go.
Exactly. What jobs?
He had no damn job. He pretended to have a job and then pretended to be fired from it.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
You're actually right there. It was Kemper's fault. You're actually right on that one, Erica. Erica nailed you, Kemper. I didn't have nothing to do with that. Erica's one out of you. She said Kemper's fault. So.
See, that's the thing, though. I haven't really done much trolling shit in about 2 years.
Yeah.
Most of what I did before YouTube even really got crunk up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. But you hear Ernie bitching about it.
Thank you, Lori Lee. Nicolina fell asleep.
Canada or not.
Yeah. So Ernie claims all these things have happened to him. He's been stalked, bullied, and harassed. Just ask Mama T, she'll tell you. Stalked, bullied, and harassed. What is it going on 10 years now, Kemper? 11, 12? What are they up to now? It was 24 months a couple months ago, 27 months a month before that, and 29 months a month before that.
So she's probably in the 54 or 55 months now, bro.
Yeah, going on 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, Mr. Nobody. When he gets caught, there's gonna be all kinds of funny videos. We're gonna make videos from the jail. I'm going to the jailhouse. I'm gonna say, I'm here to make fun of Ernie. I'm gonna do it out front. Listen, if I get arrested for it, bonus, baby, bonus. I won't be able to film it, but I will tell you what happened while I'm in there. Promise you. Now, maybe Easy can come down and get himself thrown in there too. Let's have a 3-way dance.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, I think Easy's full of shit. Yes, I'm going to play it right now, Katie. Oh, goodness, that's 15 minutes long. We'll have to speed that up a little bit.
What is it?
It's 15 minutes with Katie getting kicked off Mama T's panel. Oh, Mama T, Sweetest Candy. I want to show y'all something about Sweetest Candy too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this one been out there running their mouth about me supposedly. I'm gonna save this for later, but I want to show y'all a picture of Sweetest Candy. We're gonna show you a picture of Mama T. I know, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. And you know, these people that claim all these foul things about me.
One is petrified wood. The other one is a dry rotted fucking condom, dude. Like,
can you imagine though? Like if there was a court setting or a business setting, and those two showed up to oppose me, look, I could put on a suit. You can't do a damn thing about the way you all look. Nothing. Like you're gonna show up with your. We'll show y'all. We'll show y'all.
I hit the wrong button.
It's okay. Hi, Katie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Happy Friday. Hey, everybody. Hey, I just wanted to come over here respectfully and let you know that I know that everybody's got their opinions and people don't get along. I'm sure most of your chat hate me. I saw that. I think she's up here on this panel. I don't know her at all, but she said that I'm the same as Easy. But that's okay. You can feel that way. But again, I just wanted to come up here. I saw that Truth Finder UK came over here and was trying to do a little something. And I want you to know that I have never doxed anybody. I have never swatted anybody. I don't take things real life. I will never take things real life ever. And that's not what I'm about. So what he said about me was a lie. I am afraid of him. It takes a lot for me to be afraid of somebody, but he has doxed me. My grandparents, they get phone calls at all hours of the night being threatened and cussed out. And they're ill. My grandpa's been in the hospital and he will not stop. So I really, really encourage everybody not to get close to this guy. Do not give him your information. And I mean, he will go and find your ass, and just be careful. He will go to any length. He has no boundaries and it's scary. So I just wanted to make that clear. You know, I'm kind of a troll. I'm kind of, it's just a hot mess over at my channel, but I'm harmless and all I use are words, and that is it. And that is all. I do not plan to hurt. I will not hurt anybody's real life or,
Nicolina, you weren't in here earlier. We actually, Kemper and I touched on that just a little bit. Mammoth didn't advocate for Katie. Shocking. Nicolina, I know you hadn't heard it yet. So why do you think that Mama T did not advocate for Katie?
I'm waiting to see this one.
Now, Kipper and I have an opinion, and of course, there is the other opinion that Katie's friends with Nicolina, so it could be that too. But I still think it's the other.
Yep.
Well, that's a good answer too. I will accept that. But Ernie has displayed an affection for Katie. What is it, buddy? Come on. And it's pretty obvious. So she's not gonna. I don't think she's gonna team up or be buddies with anybody that's Gurndog shows any. I don't want to say feelings, but you know what I mean. What is bud?
Yep, that's it exactly. Ern likes Katie better than Mama T. Of course, and you heard him say it a minute ago in that clip. Beautiful, like he was all about some Katie and fuck Tina. Fuck Tina. And that's why Tina was all anti-Katie and X Factor.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's true.
Because Ernie's got a thing for both of them. And you can hear it when he talks to them. Yep. How he treats them. All that shit. You can tell.
Oh, when he was defending having Katie up on his panel to his chat. Damn, I was see what I'm doing up here.
This shit was great.
Yeah, I mean, he was mad. The trophies,
dude. You didn't play the good one. You're gonna have to play it after this.
All right,
it's a short.
Katie is stunning. Man, it scares me. You're right. I agree with both of those statements, Mystery Lady. We'll play it. I'll play it in short, so we'll get it to play it.
Do something malicious like that. That's not what I do. Everyone knows that about me, and I just wanted to come over here and make that really clear to you.
Okay. So can I ask you a question, Katie? So you said he has doxed you. But
Yes,
you've
he has.
never doxed anybody?
I have never doxed anybody.
Huh. So why do you
I
think
don't
he's
know
after
how
you?
many. I don't know if people came into your chat. Is Pink Bow? Who did I dox, ma'am, sir? I'll wait.
Good old Pink
Katie.
Bow.
Who did Pink Bow
Mhm.
say she
Can,
doxed?
can you answer my question?
I don't
I have
know,
not
but Pink
doxed
Bow's
anybody.
stupid anyway.
Why do you think he's after you?
Because he wants attention.
He says the same thing about you.
Right.
He
But
did.
how, I mean, am I after him? Explain that.
I don't know
Well,
if you're
I don't
after
know.
him or not, but he said the same thing about you.
That I'm trying to dox him? What is he's saying that I want attention?
That you want attention.
Agree with you, Pink.
Okay, so absolutely I
Who
want
got you hooked on Mama T? Let's start with that first. Who got you hooked onto Mama T?
Who's this
that
talking?
has
Is this
nothing
those
to do
scary
with why
bitch?
I'm over here right now.
They get
Yes, it does. It has every much so.
Lord.
If Mama T's gonna answer your questions, you need to answer her questions and
Tell
my
her
question.
that I don't dox and I don't, ma'am, I'm here to talk to Mama T.
Well, I'm part of Mama T.
Okay,
Oh,
but you're not
oh.
Mama T. You
I'm
know,
We can
part
tell
of
you
Mama
got some of
T.
that ugly too,
but you're
bitch.
not actually
I
Mama T.
am.
Okay,
Don't
so
tell
are
me what
you?
I'm not.
Oh, you are Mama T. Okay, you are Mama T.
I'm part of Mama T.
But are you Mama T?
We're all
That's just-
Negan.
I'm a mama and I can have any alphabet I want behind my name.
Okay, but I'm not.
Just
what-
answer the question. What brought you to Mama T?
exactly what I just said. Truth Finder.
Damn, she's stupid.
Truth
Came
Finder
over
didn't have nothing to do with Mama T. What brought you to Mama T?
Oh
I just
Lord,
said
sweet as
that
candy,
I
you a
came over
retard.
here because Truth Finder came up on the panel.
This lady's rude as hell to Katie.
Well, this is the same bitch has been going into chats calling you a pedo,
Yeah.
calling me a pedo. Like same bitch, same
Yeah.
ugly ass bitch.
This is one of these bitches. Like I'd be, like I would have already said, "Well, fuck you, fuck off." Like who are you? Like when Easy came over here that night. What makes you think you have the right? Well, how is that any of your business now? Oh, so I have to answer everything. Yes, it is.
Panel not too long ago and said,
That's his
All
business,
these
not
guys.
yours.
huh?
That's his business, not yours.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Okay, so
That's-
let me take over here. Let me
I'm
take over here,
confused.
ladies. What she's saying is what brought you to me in the first place? Why were you in my channel in the first place before today? That's what she wants to know. Katie.
I saw before today. I think.
Go on,
Let's see. There were.
I
I know that
Somebody.
Easy, Nick. There are a bunch of people. Y'all fight with each
Exactly.
other.
Exactly. You just
Exactly.
answered the question.
Oh,
She
you guys
pants
don't.
like a
Okay, that's
dog
right. I
here.
forgot. You guys hate Nick. That's right.
We're
But
getting
I-
away from the drama. We're getting away from the drama.
Get away from it,
You know
then,
the-
bitch. Get off panel.
That's where you're wrong, sweetest candy. You're not getting away from the drama. What are you talking about today?
She's stirring shit right there.
Yeah,
And she sits there and
was she
says
talking-
that.
I mean, what was their panel about? Was it about Ernie? Was it about Easy? Was it about what was it? Was it about the news today? What happened in California? Or was it about drama? Sweetest candy, you're full of shit. And let me tell you something. If Mama T doesn't do drama, she won't have 30 people in her life. And that's counting you two bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Mama T and Sweetest Candy. Count yourselves in those 30. Without you two, there's only 28. If you're lucky. You need the drama. So, like I said, go 3 days without having 1 ounce of drama. See how it works out for you.
There's a reason, and yes, we are moving away from the drama.
I get
know
that.
there's a
And
reason
so am
that Nick
I.
and don't like each other.
Well, if you hooked up with Easy and Nicolina, you're in full drama.
I would never hook up with Easy. He doxed me as well.
How can you be doxxed if you in the news? You dox your own self.
Oh
you
my
mean?
God.
Hold on now. Now, how does she know that if she ain't watching Easy? Does she watch Easy?
Thought they were getting away from the drama.
Yeah. Sounds like drama to me, right? It's exactly what it is. I like that acronym too, SAC. That's what Sweetest Candy is, SAC. Sack of shit. Or nut sack. Yeah, well, that's nasty. You're right there both talking about women. Well, wait till I show you this picture. You might change your mind.
Skank ass coochie.
You're looking for attention and you're not going to get it here.
I'm really confused.
Hey,
Calm down, everyone. Calm down.
I'm
Hey,
super
everybody.
calm.
Everybody, no, I'm not talking to you, Katie.
Oh, okay.
Everybody calm down for a minute. Okay, Katie.
That's all I
understand.
wanted to come over here. I came over here respectfully
Oh,
just
my
to let you
God.
know that I'm harmless. And yeah, that's
But are you harmless? Because from what I'm understanding, the things that you were saying about me on your panel weren't very harmless, Katie.
were they
Aw.
words? Was
You
it a
don't
call
understand
to
shit.
violence, action? Was it a call to incite something, or was it just commentary and opinion?
Well, it was commentary and opinion. But see,
Right.
Katie, you don't know me. You
I
don't know
was
the history.
commenting. Right. I don't. That's fair. I was commenting on exactly what I saw and heard. Right. And just like you can do one on me and say exactly what you think based on what you saw and heard. So that's the extent of what I do on my channel. You know, that's it. That's all. So yeah, whoever, yeah, believe me or not, right. Jess, I'm over here. Like people are just, this one lady up here is mad saying
I'm
just
not
saying
mad. We're just trying to get away from the drama. And if you're going to be around Nicolina and Easy, we don't want to associate with that.
Question. Wasn't Mama T on Easy's panel early this morning in the wee hours of the morning? Or yesterday morning now?
She sure was.
Was she looking for drama or was she not? I mean, I don't understand what she was doing over there, Sack.
Well, that's the thing. If I remember correctly, Skank ass coochie was over there too.
Yeah,
in the chat.
Why was you over there, Skank ass coochie? Why was you looking for drama? Or was y'all moving away from it? And when you moved away from it, you landed in Easy's chat where there ain't no drama. Shit. Get out of here, you dumbasses.
We're moving forward.
Right. But I think that, well, sweet Melissa, I came over and I started this conversation, and I apologize, Mama T, because I know you were about to get off, and it was just coincidence that I wrote, can I grab a link right when you were saying you were getting off? Yeah, first of all, ma'am, you're never going to get away from drama. This is YouTube. There's always going to be something.
Some drama. Yes, that's true.
There's always going to be something. And me calling me drama is not even like really.
Well, you're an attention seeker is what you are then.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
You can, that is totally.
Says the lady
you're
on
entitled
panel
to your opinion.
seeking attention.
That's great.
Can I say something?
Here's the deal though. I mean, honestly, we're all on a platform that features videos of ourselves. Now, am I wrong here? Like, this is YouTube. Like, this is literally a platform for displaying videos, mostly during live streams, especially of yourself. So calling somebody attention seeking lands a little flat.
Well, I mean, if you remember, how did Mama T get started? By doing what this bitch is doing on Mama T's panel right now. Attention seeking.
Is that right? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I said, is that right? I was like, I'm not going to highlight that because, but it's correct. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Attention seeking, 100%. Why'd you hop up on their panel there, Sweetest Candy, if you wasn't seeking attention?
Do you think that your judgment of me was unfair by what you have listened to only half of the side of it?
I don't judge. I just honestly say what I see. That's all.
You gave your opinion.
Right.
That is judging.
I gave my opinion based on what I saw. So yeah,
wish you
but I
switched your
feel like you're
account.
asking me that in regards to who put what in my ear. So who gave me that, idea of who you are? Nobody did.
What did you
I
tell
got
Ernie when he
ideas.
was on your panel? What did you tell Ernie when he was on your panel, Katie?
Huh?
What did you tell Ernie when he was on your panel
About
about
what?
Mama T? About
I
Mama
don't
T?
Nothing.
think, okay.
Nothing.
What did you tell him about me on your panel? See,
That-
I didn't watch it, but I
Yeah.
got told.
Oh, totally.
I
Go
got told
ahead
about
and
a lot of-
play it. Please go ahead and play it. Do you want me to share the screen? I didn't say anything about Mama T. I
You said-
I
Did you
asked
tell
him
me
if
that,
I could
Ernie?
give him an interview. I asked
You
Katie,
said about
Katie,
Mama T.
hold on,
You said,
guys,
can I
right,
interview
right.
about Mama
Hold
T?
on.
Well,
Can I answer?
Well,
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. What I said was, okay, so Ernie and Nicolina were on the panel. They were all talking, and then your name came up, Mama T's
No.
name.
You said, can I interview you about Mama T? Cold. Her name didn't come up.
Ma'am, go back and watch the video.
No, I don't need to. I
Yeah, you
remember.
probably should because
how
you're
did her
not
name
saying
come
like
up?
it is.
How did her
I
name
could
come
not
up?
ever have just brought up,
How
oh,
did her
let me interview. Her name came up. Her
How?
name came up
How?
because Nick was saying something. Nick said something. She was on the panel as well. And I said,
Okay.
oh, let me interview you about Mama T. So I asked him some questions. I didn't even, and then Nick jumped in and she was saying stuff. And I didn't say a word. So
Katie, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something, Katie?
Mhm.
Okay, so they have been trying to split Ernie and I away from each other for almost 3 years.
Mhm.
It hasn't worked.
That's what she was doing that's what she was asking Ernie. Nicolina sent her in as the pretty girl, thinking that Ernie would be all fooled by the
Oh
pretty
my
girl.
God, you'll be the
Katie
twinkie
in. That's what she
constant.
sent
Fuck.
Katie in to do the work. Katie, you go in there and tell him, Mama T's no good for your channel. Mama T's ruining your channel. Ernie, I was in, this is her
Wait,
words.
I said
Ernie,
that?
I was in Mama T's chat the other day, and they were so mean to me. She's no good for you.
Wait, I said all that?
You hear that?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Katie. I
When?
was there.
I
So
don't.
was
can you-
Pink Bow because she was taking up for Mama T in chat.
And what it, oh my God, can we please play this?
And
Should I
I'm
go
not going to
and
waste
play
my
this?
time on it.
Maybe
I know what
can
you
go on
did.
and see.
You're not
So
worth my
did the
time.
UK swipe you?
Now, I missed that if she did that. That didn't happen, right, Katie? Right, Eric. She needs to not mind her own damn business. She claims she's a, I don't know. I don't know what she claims, bro. To be honest with you, she's so much troublemaker. Like, I was gonna say a historian, but all right. Nicolina said I was in here with my other channel, Nicolina_777. But I thought you may have just been logged in the wrong account and then changed it. So thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're saying I did shit. I did not. I know that's how they do. Just like, last night, by 3 or 4 o'clock this morning, I was getting messages and stuff posted on my community wall, which I have deleted, that said that I was a lowlife for posting Easy's kids online.
Gaslighting motherfuckers.
I have not posted his kid. I have not posted his kid's name. I have not said anything about his kid online, except when I said it to him directly on panel together. That's it. All that other shit, fake news. Stop it. I felt naked on my other account since I'm not a member from that account. If you have more than one account, they should let you group those together. I mean, even if you're using the same email address, I don't think they do. Let's see. I have not missed hearing Constance Sue one bit. She always sounds like she's out of breath and that whining negative Nancy voice. Yeah, I know. Like, I think she sounds like she's a little sick there. Mama T's one who claims to have pneumonia, but Constance Sue's one who sounds sick.
Why isn't she going on panels when Nick's on panel? Why ain't she doing that?
Don't know.
She had to gang up with a bunch of other skanks.
Yep.
You know, but you know that makes sense. That's more her style.
Oh yeah.
Swat you so bad you done lost your memory?
What?
You
Yeah,
don't fit
what?
into the trolls, Katie. You're not very good at this.
Exactly,
Well, this
Connie.
is so weird because I'm not doing. All I did was come over here, and I'm getting like jumped by people who don't know me.
Wow.
Well,
I'm
welcome
explaining
to
myself.
welcome to
explaining myself.
777's neighborhood because that's all Mama T got was junk.
Oh my God, hush,
Okay.
bitch.
Actually, sweet as candy, you stupid bitch.
Dry rot.
Nicolina and the Mean Girls took Mama T into their channel, into their chat, into their private group chat, accepted her, helped her with money, and she took advantage of it by lying to them and her famous or infamous double dipping. Can I borrow this from you and that from you, and y'all don't mention it to each other?
Only
That kind
told one lie.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
So, right, neighborhood, right. She's trying to be a hood, ain't she? Surprisingly, when you see her, you're just gonna be surprised.
But I
on your
am.
channel, you wouldn't be
is
getting
funny.
jumped now.
This
So
okay. You know what? I tried.
Mhm.
So I take it Constance Sue is teamed up with Mammoth now?
Well, she's sort of been, you know, making out with her a little bit here and there, you know, getting touchy feely. So I wasn't
Oh, speaking
taken
of
off by it.
speaking of making out, speak easy. Now, I don't know about these screenshots you keep saying I got of your kids, but I can tell you the one screen record I made, at least one anyway, was the makeout session between your ex and her friend. Are you so good you turn them to the other team, son? Do you make them gay?
Threw too many rocks, didn't you? Easy.
Yep. When he's throwing him rocks after hitting all them pussies, he hit one in the pussy, and now she don't want it no more.
Mama T, I came up to say
Everybody, please stop. Everybody, calm down.
this isn't
Let me say
what I
something
was
to Katie.
coming over here for.
Right. Will he be okay? with that?
Exactly what you came over for.
How?
They
Why?
said you were Katie. They said you were streaming me right before this. Is that true?
Yes, because I was commenting on Truth Finder coming over to your panel, lying about me. And I just streamed that 10 minutes of your interaction with him. I talked about Truth Finder. Go watch it.
Yep.
I didn't say shit about you at all. Why would I?
Sure is.
Well, why
you're
would
a
you
troll.
tell me that all I'm going to do is hurt his channel when I've been there defending
Really?
for almost 3 years? That
Fine,
man.
please find where I said that, and then we can talk about it.
You're
Go,
not worth the
like
time.
girls, giggle all
Connie,
you want.
Connie, do you
Let's
have it, guys? Connie,
let's
do you
take a
got it?
break. Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Exactly.
When you find me
Katie,
saying
you
that,
don't own this
When
panel.
you-
You don't tell us
when-
when to take a break.
when I'm going to take a break from this.
No, you take
and
a
when
break.
When you
Just
guys
drop her, Mama
find,
T. She came over
Drop
to
her,
get
Mama
derail
T.
and
Drop
when
her.
you
Boof her.
find,
She
hold
came
on.
over to cause problems.
Yeah,
That's
she
Katie.
did.
All right, Katie. Yeah, she came to cause problems. Hello, Branch. Hi, May.
And
Wow.
we're gonna sit over there and laugh about it. Oh, look what we did. Dumbasses.
God dang, that's insane.
You let
She's
Not very
trying to
good
be
at it.
another
Yeah, damn it.
777 and it ain't gonna work.
She's trying to be traitors.
It ain't gonna
Trying to
work.
take traitor spot.
Yeah, did you
Well,
ever
it ain't
see
gonna
that
work.
over there, bro? Like, seriously,
Obviously, because
drop her, drop her, drop her. Now, see, Constance Sue, that is cheering somebody on.
Mm-hmm.
The night the poll happened, there wasn't any of that going on. But that right there is absolutely cheering. Drop her, drop her, drop her, drop her. You sound like a bunch of idiots over there.
Mm-hmm.
Childish, foolish idiots.
She's not very good at it.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do understand
Okay,
something
that's all I
now.
want to tell you because I've seen it all. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in.
I'm sort of understanding why she lives next to a slaughterhouse, because you got to feed the big bitch at its source.
Oh, yeah.
I'm starting to get it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Connie.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Connie. Hey, everybody give
Have a
Connie
good
a hand.
night.
Thank you, Connie.
Connie.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mama T. But I
No,
had
what do you
to
say?
Part of you.
I had to voice my opinion because
Exactly.
I was sick.
Fuck up, Will.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, I know you are, sweetest candy. I was talking to Grinch.
Huh?
Anissa, we're not talking about traders. We're talking about Katie wanting to be traders, and there's no other trader but traders.
Wow, they hit that crack rock really
know,
hard this
Pink
time,
Bo.
didn't they? Fuck. The fuck is wrong with them? Man, y'all need to
Colleen,
eat.
I
'Cause
gotta
that
go
That's
was
what I'm
wrong.
saying, Anissa.
That's what
There will
I'm
never
saying.
be another traders.
So I'm saying,
That's
Anissa.
facts, Anissa.
Damn, y'all.
Oh,
Okay, Grinch, I'm
shit.
gonna put you down because
Dum,
was
dum,
never
dum,
not saying
dum,
nothing
dum,
right.
bitch.
all right.
I'm gonna put y'all down now.
Yeah, you're right. There's not gonna be another traders.
That's right.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
No one
There
will
won't
be able to replace traders.
Never ever. Never ever gonna be able to replace her. Never.
Who was trying to replace traders in the first place?
Don't know, bro. I'm just here for the ride.
I'm just wondering, like,
I'm just saying
Not-
I'll never
not
ever be
in-
able to replace her. Never. Never ever. Never. Not ever, Kemper. Not now, not ever. As a matter of fact, I got a tribute.
Now, my name is Traders. I am a woman. I was born a woman, not that it matters. I identify as a woman.
There you go. There'll never be another you, boo.
hey, go back to my channel. Go to the shorts.
Okay.
Gotta play this one, man. It's probably the best one that I've heard Ernie do. Make sure I got it right. Hold on.
The last thing I see up here is it's got
Hold on. Did I post it?
community post.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, the last one I see is the one that of Cushy's big long message they said she didn't get sent to me.
Hold on.
While you look for that, I'm gonna show this picture of Tom Phonics there. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger
I
warning.
don't know why it's not up there yet. Hold on.
Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Here comes Sweetest Candy, otherwise known as Sack. Whoa! Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Yep. That right there is what we call
Dude.
ugly. Yeah, dude. Ugly dude.
Dude.
Yes. Very ugly dude.
Is this the gangster?
That's Sweetest Candy, Bo.
That's the gangster that was just
Yeah.
on panel.
That's it. Yo, yeah. Mom T. Drop him, Mom T. Drop him.
Oh, and I want to address something that was mentioned earlier today. And good old Skern
Right.
wants to say that Jimbo put a picture of his mother out there.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell you something, Ernie. You're the one that put the picture of your mother out there, along with the audio that it's clipped to on my channel. Okay? Now, you gave me both of them. Now, you took pictures of my mother, my sister and her family, and put them on the internet as a threat toward me. publicly, and it's still there today. So before you start crying about shit, you might want to check what you've been doing to people and what you've been putting out there. Because Jimbo had nothing to do with that. That was me. And I don't want to hear your fucking crying, dude. You want to do that to my family? And then you want to play victim over the way? Like, we could have been assholes with it, but we weren't. We just put a face with a voice. Same one you did.
That was
So go
sweet.
cry to mama. Go cry to mama.
Yeah, look. Even if I had put it out there, and he's going to cry about it after he said the things he said about my wife,
Or
and
said you
about
were
my
a drug
kids.
dealer and put your family in danger.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, listen, and they had their big reveal saying that Molly didn't belong to me. And then he goes and tells the motherfucker that I said it. No, motherfucker. You're wrong. And
another
your
thing.
family ain't off limits.
And another thing, Easy. Weren't you the one the other day trying to go up on Ernie's panel with a picture of his grandmother?
He
His
damn
deceased
sure was.
grandmother? So you can take that holier than thou shit and shove it up your narrow ass.
Yeah. That's right. Because
You want to do that kind of shit, you can fuck off. Don't cry when it comes back at you.
yeah, if y'all heard Ernie that day when he got mad and triggered at Easy, said, "Go ahead, motherfucker, put it back up there,
You
motherfucker."
son of a bitch. Yeah. Well, yeah.
That was real. That was real. Ernie would not have done that if Easy didn't have that picture of his grandmother back there.
And he was
It
absolutely
was-
watching
it
him
was
backstage.
unwarranted.
But he was backstage watching him. And that's why I said, put it back up, motherfucker. That's why he did all that shit. That wasn't like Jimbo just said. That wasn't LARPing. That was real. Believe me. Just like that shit we heard yesterday. That wasn't his steroids or testosterone. Wasn't. That was him. That was him pissed. That's him close to a break.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I heard this bullshit. Abusing people's families. Fuck off. Both of you. Absolutely fuck off. Every direction. Go ahead and get a head start too, bitches.
Yep. Ernie and Easy, they both want to play this freaking game of war. Like that's what they think this YouTube is. And it's not. It's not. It's really not. But that's what you want it to be. That's what you need it to be for either one of you to make any money. And let's face it, both of you are on YouTube for money. Nothing else. Like I said, who cares? If we lose our monetization, oh well, it's gone.
Right.
I mean, I can look up the messages, Kemper, because I've still got the group chat. Now, most of them have left it. I think there was 2 people still left in it.
Oh, you talking about when you offered monetization to everybody at the stand?
Yes.
And then how about when you offered me part of the monetization when I came back to the stand?
Yep.
And people want to run their mouths. Oh, see, that's how much Jimbo likes you. No, motherfuckers. See, me and Jimbo, we know how to adult. There's an understanding. Jimbo does most of the graphics, all of the stuff during the lives. He helps a lot more than I do with the channel, hands-on. There's no way in hell I'd take money for it. No way. And the fact that he offered it speaks a lot. For all you people that want to run your mouths about shit you don't know about, know that.
Oh yeah, Nicolina. They bring it up. It was brought up again yesterday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
About Kemper not making any money. Oh, Jimbo uses you over there. Yeah, that's
People are stupid.
that's their battle cry.
But they all want to cry about shit after it happens to them. They don't want to look at the fact they've been doing this shit to people for a long time. False accusations, talking about murder, being pedos, RSOs, luring kids into hotel rooms, all kinds of fucking shit.
Yeah, but when you message somebody out of their past, an adult,
Bro, I read the message. Fuck him. You didn't do anything out of line
that's going
at
real
all.
life. That's going
You
real
didn't do
life.
anything, bro.
Oh, I know.
You were not aligned with her. You were not aligned even talking about his little narrow ass.
No, I'm not. But that's what they call going real live.
Right.
Calling
Attacking.
somebody a murderer, you know, in southeastern Kentucky, where somebody's family member, if they believe that, might pull up and blow your brains out at a stop sign, at a red light, waiting on you at the end of the road.
Appalachian justice.
Yes,
It
it's real.
happened.
It's
Mhm.
real.
You motherfuckers wouldn't understand it.
But you know, they don't think, no, man, that ain't going real life. How's that real life? It's as real life as it gets.
Well,
It's real
you
life
got
as
to
it gets.
remember. You got to remember. One of them sleeps under the protection of Granny's protection of cloak, or cloak of protection. Like, he is so fucking babied and pampered. You could hear it in him last night when he was going off. Sounded like a little spoiled bitch. He don't know what it is to be in real life, in the real world. He hides in a basement, pretends to be a rapper, wants to be a YouTube creator, and all he can do, basically moderate a chat. That's about it. But you're weak, man.
Yep.
And you go after people with this fucking claims of murder. You kidding me, dude? Claims of being a pedo? Yeah, you have, easy. And at one point, you wouldn't have it in your chat because it's not true. But now you'll use it. It's still not true. You make yourself look stupid by taking the Jaded Raven bullshit. I'm going to show Ernie and Jimbo were involved in the murder of Ronnie King. Like, you're an idiot, dude. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
You know
So-
nothing about the case. You're listening to dumbasses, and I hope it burns your ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Show where I got a wild hair in my ass one night and drove to Everett, Kentucky, an hour and a half away from where I live, in the middle of the night, murdered somebody that I didn't know, never had heard of, who obviously didn't have any money, and then drove back home the weekend of my 40th birthday and got in bed with my wife and spent the rest of the weekend with my family like nothing ever happened. Are you that fucking dumb, dude? Like, what in the world? You know what my big mistake was? Letting Ernie come to my house that November and introduce me to his brother who just got out of prison.
Mm-hmm.
I should have never done it. I should have told him I didn't want him around. I didn't trust it. No, I actually paid Shelby cash to do some things around my house sometime in a couple of months that he was out of prison. You know what Shelby always talked about when I was around him? He's going back home someday. By home, he meant prison. He knew it, and he had planned on it.
Well, I mean, he'd spent a lot of time home after being convicted of kidnapping and robbery.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about a guy tying up senior citizens with the same things used in the Ronnie King case in the murder. Duct tape, zip ties. He used the same shit on those elderly people as he robbed them, pretending to be the person that brought them their food. But he's innocent of murder. Fuck off with that dumb shit. You can absolutely fuck off, you idiots. And yes, you too, Stephanie. Fuck you. Lying ass bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never stop lying. You lied to your stepson, or to your children, to your husbands, all of them. They all know you to be a liar. Show us one ex of yours that has something good to say about you.
Hey, show us one that says you were in the Marines.
Can't do that either.
Just one.
Show us that real gag order.
Yeah,
Come on.
let's see the gag order. I'd love to see that.
Show us where you bonded yourself out for the violation of the gag order. Hey, just show us where you went to see Eric Rush. You know, when he showed you those 300 pictures of him, Ernie, and the corpse of Ronnie. Come on, man. Do it.
Gosh.
Show us. They're all about the truth. And people spreading lies. Yeah, I seen you running your suck last night, bitch. You were definitely one of the biggest liars. Even worse
than Ernest Mack Shell. Stephanie, you were one of the biggest liars I've ever known to ever breathe.
Well, I mean, her whole reasoning on wanting to break into that case was because she said Ernie broke up her marriage.
Yep.
Now listen, we know that's not true. Because Ernie said he was into wrestling and did all these things in wrestling, so you got trolled without even being trolled.
Dumbass.
Ernie has nothing to show he was ever a wrestler, other than when he lied to me and got himself booked on our wrestling events. And then people, when I got him in the ring, like, don't put me in the ring with that guy. He don't know what he's doing. He ain't been trained. He don't know shit. He's going to hurt somebody.
But yeah, she did get trolled.
Yeah. And that's his wrestling experience. The one event he ran, because you said your husband met him in 2011. The one event he ran was that one in 2011, and your husband wasn't booked on it.
Nope. And another thing is your husband don't know Ernie. He's been asked by multiple people. We're talking about Jackie, if you want to know, Stephanie. He has said that you were not in the Marines. He doesn't know Ernie, but you claim that Ernie broke up your marriage by fucking Jackie. So think about it. Your lies, they don't match up.
Yeah, Nicolina, that's what she told us. She was a private investigator.
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to remember the name of the case that she said that she helped get a man exonerated after being in prison for a decade or two, or had a 20-year sentence or some shit. A guy in Iowa, Chris. Hold on. Because that was one of the first things she ever fucking said to me. Was that she helped get that man off of his charges, which when you read any article about it, nope.
You never see none of her names in it?
No, never. Not any of her aliases either.
That's what I meant by name.
And she's got a few. Well, I know. She's got a few of them.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yeah. You might want to recheck, though, and see if Jaded Raven one of them. Jimbo, don't say Jaded Raven. They're going to do something to you legally. They're going to take you to court. Come on, Jaded Raven, take me to court. All these idiotic, empty threats of going to court, going to jail. For what? If anybody was going to court or going to jail over stuff that's been said, you don't think you would be? Easy.
Okay, here it is. It was just a couple years ago. A guy named Christopher Tapp was in prison for more than 20 years after being wrongfully convicted of murder. She claimed that she was part of the team that helped get him free.
Yeah.
So anybody that wants to look that up, see if you see Stephanie or any of her fucking aliases. I'm not going to say her name because then she'll probably strike us and then we'll have to quit this. Because she's a lying ass bitch.
Yeah. Nicolina Kemper said the same thing. She was also an enormous factor why I told Jimbo to fuck off 2 years ago. She lied to me so badly.
Nicolina, she did the same to me. That's not a lie. Every time she opened her mouth, she had another lie to tell about Jimbo and had this whole story cooked up. You know, none of it was true.
I think we can read some of it. I think Easy's fixing to show us some of it.
Get that motion of discovery, son. You better get somebody else to read the shit, though.
Well, the motion of discovery, that's another thing. Like some of that stuff that's in there, actually, most of that stuff that's in there, you know, it wasn't used in trial. Now listen, if there were so much damning evidence against somebody else other than the killer, why wasn't it used? Because it wasn't a credible source. It wasn't like them saying I used my mom and dad's social security number. For what?
Mm-hmm.
What would I use it for? That's the dumbest shit ever.
Well, like I said 2 days ago, and I think you said it on the same day in the same live, bro. They've had this motion of discovery for over 2 years now. Why haven't they had something done with it? Since all this shit is so damning, why hasn't anything happened?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's bullshit, just like those 300 pictures, bro.
Oh yeah, Nicolina said I had no idea someone could lie so efficiently, and she was so convincing.
Dude, she would go from one to another and not miss a fucking beat, bro. Like when I told you that, I mean, Nicolina, she's telling you exactly what I had to deal with.
Opening an LLC in my dad's name? What LLC?
She's stupid.
I opened one LLC ever. I think it was for wrestling. I don't even remember what it was for. But I opened it in my name. I wonder if there's some way of looking that up. But yeah, it was my name. But an LLC, why would I get an LLC in my dad's name?
So yeah, and how does that make Jimbo a murderer?
Yeah. Well, for one thing, my dad and I, we don't have the same name.
Right.
It's not like me and my son, where, if James wanted to use my name on paperwork, technically, like, it would look like, well, James, middle initial, same, Collins, applied for something. And only the social security numbers, I guess, would be different. But my dad and I, we don't have the same first name. We don't have the same middle name. It makes no sense. So if somebody got sued, like, that's what I was told an LLC was for, in case something happens and you get sued. Well, they can sue the LLC and you're safe.
It's liability insurance.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
But
like I said, man, they've had it for 2 years. Nothing has happened. Nothing is going to happen. Easy is going to lead a bunch of blind, dumb fucks around in circles, just like Stephanie's already had done once before. That's what they're going to do. And he's going to grift off of this and scream that there are victims and that there are people walking free. No. The guy that did the deed is in prison. He admitted to it.
The media, you talking about like the media who covered the murder trial, Josh? That was WYMT News, the Harlan Daily Enterprise, and maybe WLEX out of Lexington might have had a story or two on it. That's their sister station, WYMT. But like, I've got the entire DVD of the trial, the whole thing. Yeah, she just stole valor. Mr. Nobody, if you can get somebody for YouTube, name your price. Me and Nicolina will come up with it between us, I'm sure. I know somebody that needs to go. Not going by Christmas toys, whatever.
Well, let's not forget that wasn't Shelby in November and then December, October, then December, supposed to be having a hearing?
Yes.
To be freed, according to them?
Right. Yeah, they went and checked his sister's house to make sure it was fitting for somebody to live in. All, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody on parole. Yeah. Let me look, see if you've got any court dates coming up.
But yeah, they're not going to have anything. They're going to sit there and take people's money and act like they're doing some good for somebody, when in actuality, they're just slandering more. That's all they've ever done. That's all Stephanie has ever done. That's what I've seen Easy do since he stepped foot on these streets. Ernie, he lives by it. But Stephanie, I'm telling y'all, it's a crooked bitch. Crooked ass bitch.
February the 8th, he has a pretrial conference in Morgan County.
Why would he be going to Morgan County?
That's where the prison's located. So he probably did something in prison.
Yep. That's exactly what that is. Because he would have to go back to Harlan or Bell, wouldn't he? Where was it?
The case is out of Harlan County, but it was tried in Bell County because they moved it because the judge fucked up. Ernie said, the judge did it on purpose. Oh, shut up, Ernie. They will boot him off the internet and at least fine him the first time. The laws in Canada are crazy. I heard they were. Root has to pay you $10,000 last year. No, we may lost it. That's cool.
You're right, Erica. She is. She might be more. She might be. Like I'm just, dude. One of the most vile people, humans. Like, if you know her history, then you know how vile she is. Now, you don't have to take her history from her because she's going to lie to you. But it is on social media. And she's got relatives that have talked very, very bad about her. Daughter-in-laws, exes.
Josh, the entire trial is on the Stand webpage. Most of it's on there twice. Because I made some short videos before I realized how to like actually upload files from the source DVD. Oh, you're fine behind green eyes. At least you made it. But yeah, there's and I don't care to make you a copy of the DVD and just mail it to you. But there wasn't really a whole lot of trial coverage in the news, to be honest with you.
No, there wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Now there are some highlights from the news, like even though it was Ernie's brother that was on trial for murder, one of the ladies who Ernie used to live with claimed that Ernie stuck a pillow to her head with a gun, and that's how the murder took place.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's lots of little intricacies in that trial. There's lots of stuff in there, but
didn't Ernie's alibi change like through 2 or 3 times?
Recently, it changed big time because he said, that he was, when he got busted for lying about taking Lucinda to work, because Lucinda was his alibi. But then recently, he claimed that he dropped her off at work. Well, how could she be his alibi if she was at work?
Mm.
No. He said he took her to work, or she was at work. Sorry. And she took the car. He was trying to say he was stuck at home with no car. But how could she be his alibi if she's not there at home with him? But that's when his alibi changed that time. He's changed it a couple times though. But then you got Shelby, who says there's video, and he says it's in the motion of discovery. I would love to see it. There's video of Ernie giving Shelby all the stuff.
Who said this?
Shelby. Now he conveyed it through Not Today.
Oh, well.
He may have said it in one of those interviews on our channel. But
Dude,
remember, there was video of him in the truck with Ernie giving him the jewelry, the pennies and all that stuff. The evidence he was caught with, he said Ernie gave it to him. And he says there's video from Walmart security cameras. And they were in the Walmart parking lot. I'd like to see it. I don't believe it, which would prove right there that Shelby's lying. And Shelby changed his story 2 or 3 times. They say he ain't never changed his story. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. When he was arrested, first thing he said was, "My brother set me up." He said he was at work. How could I be at Everett's if I was at work in Berea? Remember that in the jailhouse interview?
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, well, he didn't say it. His lawyers said it, that he was playing bingo with his wife in Berea. How could he be playing bingo if he was at work?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's had all kinds of story changes, and the whole fucking family up there is a bunch of liars. And this is what I'm talking. Okay, Nicolina, this is what I'm talking about as far as them, accusing people of murder. You got these whack jobs up there that you don't know what you're saying when you accuse somebody of being involved in a murder. You might get somebody else murdered. Or you talk about putting your kid in danger. Well, what if somebody wants to take my kid out because they think I killed somebody? Easy. What about that? Do you ever think about that? No, only your kid's in danger, right? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me copy this address and send it over to myself in Messenger, and I'll Josh is wanting to see us some coverage of a lawsuit here.
Of the lawsuit?
Yeah. There's something else down here.
Lawsuit? What lawsuit?
Something in her county there. Hang on a second. Now I'm looking at this Shelby or this Morgan County trial that's coming up in 6 days.
Yeah.
Is a pretrial conference. So that's definitely
a crime that he's being going. Yeah.
Yes.
Because you got to do that to get the whole thing going.
Yeah.
I do have a new video posted now.
I guess we might want to play this under the Fair Use Act of. You do have the new one up?
Yep. I just posted it.
Let me play our fair use here.
Okay. Gotcha.
Right here you see it. Content disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in this video are not meant to hurt any individual. We cannot be held liable in such situations. Copyright disclaimer under Section 52 of the Copyright Act of 1957. Exceptions are given for fair dealing for purposes such as fair dealing of any work for private or personal use, including research, for criticism or review, that's where we're at, for reporting of current events and current affairs. And we are bringing you current events and current affairs. All right. So this is embattled Shiawassee County Commissioner Jeremy Root resigns. This, under the Fair Use Act, we'll be calling this a review for criticism.
That's what they were talking about.
Did you know that medical errors are the
Resignation effective immediately. After a number of years serving the county, embattled Shiawassee County Commissioner Jeremy Root calling it quits. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Terry Camp in our Great Lakes Bay Region Newsroom. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Terry, and I'm Dawn Jones in our main studio in Flint. Though we have not been able to independently confirm the exact circumstances surrounding Root's resignation, colleagues of his have their own thoughts and ideas. All new this first at 4, our Mark Boyan is in Shiawassee County with reaction from one commissioner.
Well, the word is out. Jeremy Root resigning from the Shiawassee County Board of Commissioners late last night. Commissioner Marlene Webster telling me today his resignation is the first step in restoring trust in the county.
Well, I'm happy that Commissioner Root has decided to do what is really best for everybody in the county by resigning.
Commissioner Marlene Webster tells me there have been a number of issues over the last several months that really have compounded or snowballed involving Root. I asked her if she knew specifically what led to his resignation. She referenced a headline that was in the Argus Press last Sunday.
There are allegations and apparently substantial evidence that while Commissioner Root was board chair, he was involved in a series of conversations where he it was a sexual harassment situation where he was offering a young woman a position in the county in exchange for sexual favors.
Root came under fire last summer after it was discovered he voted to pay himself $25,000 in American Rescue Plan funding. Other commissioners also voted to give themselves tens of thousands of dollars, while other frontline workers mostly saw around $1,000 bonuses. A Genesee County judge ordered those funds to be given back to the county. Webster tells me the focus now becomes building trust back between residents of the county and the board.
I think trust is built over time. It's lost very quickly and takes time to build. And so, this is an election year. There will be new people elected. It's going to be a while, I think, before people fully trust. And I hope that they continue to pay attention and hold us accountable, including me.
I did reach out to Root for comment, but I did not hear back. In Shiawassee County, Mark Bullion, ABC 12 News.
I'm attorney Mark Bernstein. Our no-fee guarantee is simple. There's never a fee until we win for you.
Well, all right. Are you muted?
I mean, yeah, if I'm sitting here talking, I'm talking.
I can tell your mouth is moving.
Damn, at least I wasn't giving it the what for, Damn. Nicolina said that was my lawsuit. That's killer, man. That's good. Love when some corrupt ass officials get busted. That's the best thing ever. Best thing ever. Because they're in such a trusted position that people vote them in,
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
I'm going to find Kemper's video here. I'll show y'all. It's a short, right?
It's like 2.5 minutes.
Oh,
like
there
that.
it is. On short then. Shit, I'm looking at my videos. I was like, damn, that looks like the fucking thumbnail I made for my shit.
It's not much of a video. It's more audio, but it's still a good still picture.
There it is. There, Kemper. Video. That is a good picture.
You see?
Hell yeah. All right. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use.
Fair use.
Kemper, don't strike me, bro.
I'm sitting over here doing the long form.
Spaceships in flight. Oh, this is the one I wanted to watch last night. I couldn't get the load, ain't it?
I'm not sure if it is or not.
About Ernie going off about the spaceships and shit.
Just play it.
Yep, it's the one.
I'm not gonna lie, some of I ain't gonna lie, some of it was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, some of it was disgusting. Maybe the dance build up. I don't need no testosterone. I'm telling you that right now. I do not need no more testosterone. I had 2 doctors that contacted me a while ago, good friends of mine, and they're like, "What the fuck did you do?" And
MAGA?
talking to them, and
one of them.
If you're gonna sell your soul, make sure the one you sell it to at least has its own God-given package. Thank me later from the pit after you. I'm not selling my soul, and I don't know where you get that fucking shit at. I don't even know where you get that at. Sally, that girl says we're all a little gay, and I truly believe that. Tina, I'm not selling my fucking soul. But here's the fact of the matter is, when you fucking come up on somebody's panel and you're saying this and you're saying that, and you're going to what you believe, I understand that. But don't fucking assume. Just don't motherfucking assume that you know about other people. Because you don't. You don't, okay? You don't fucking understand it, and you probably never will understand it. Because you was caught up a couple different times. I feel sorry for you, Tina. I really did. Because she had you. She had you on a couple of different things. And however people want me to refer, however, it happened. Okay? It happened. So don't fucking come in here and say I'm selling my goddamn soul when I'm fucking not, okay? Understand that. I am not selling a motherfucking thing, okay? Especially my fucking soul. I don't know where you fucking get that. I don't know what goddamn fucking spaceship you fucking come in on and fucking understand that you flew on top of your goddamn house and you fucking put a ladder out there and your ass got carried up into it. I don't Don't say I'm selling my motherfucking soul when I'm fucking not. You understand? Don't do that. Because you can't fucking sue somebody or something on somebody when you don't know that person, okay? So don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Oh, are you going to be in fucking pit? Fuck that. I'm not going to be in no God. Just please, God. Damn. Don't.
I told you.
Okay? Understand that. You don't fucking do that to people.
Just don't. I'll let you up here. I'll let you say whatever you wanted to say over and over and over again. And when anybody gets to a chance, they're sitting there fucking repeating themselves. No, that's bullshit. Conversation over.
Well, that's easy.
So don't fucking say anything about people that you don't know nothing about. Just simple as that. You're better than that.
Katie and Karen.
You're fucking better than that.
It's so funny.
That's what it's about. Katie and Karen, bro. You can hear it.
Yeah.
He's still protecting them.
Right, mystery lady.
You don't know.
Yep, he don't ever cuss like that. It's wild. He's really getting close to.
He's all about the GDs, especially the past couple of days, man. Like, yeah, it's definitely like when he's going at Tina, you know something's close. You know it's close.
Yeah.
But it's, bro, Christmas come early. It's just February, y'all. And Christmas was just yesterday. Tell me that ain't some of the best shit you've heard.
Leslie broke that clip. She played it so much. That's awesome.
I love that shit.
That's
man.
why y'all was laughing so hard at Leslie's last night, ain't it?
Telling you, it's great.
Yeah.
It was like
Thank you, man.
3 or 4 hours worth of just Ernie triggered to the
Oh
max.
my gosh, yeah. Listen, y'all. He was mad the whole time.
Well, I mean, it started out with Easy, really.
Yeah.
Easy set the tone for him.
Yeah.
It was all downhill for him after that. I mean,
Yeah.
he was trying to fall in love on panel, and Tina wasn't going to let him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it, Ernie. I get it, man. I do.
You too.
But you know, Tina's one of your choices. You got to live with, buddy.
KJ3, how are you? All right, buddy. It is 2:17. No, it's not. It's actually 2:22. We're 2:17. 2 hours 17 minutes in. I promised the old lady. Don't tell her I said that. We was gonna watch some
Miss
Netflix.
Thelma?
Mhm. Watch some Netflix.
Got
So I
it.
better get there, keep my promise, or I might be sleeping on the couch watching Netflix.
Or you might not be able to cam up tomorrow night.
I know, right? Beat the shit out of me. So let me just to reiterate, please don't worry about me, because A, I'm not scared of Easy. B, I'm not scared of Ernie, and C, neither one of them have the nuts to actually back their shit up. They will threaten and act like they're badasses, but they're really not. They really like to run their mouth because it is content and it will give them money. If they act like they're badass, then some of these people might, these lonely ones looking for a hero might say, "Yeah, let's send some money to poor Easy." And somebody contacted his ex. How dare them do that? And several of them came from this channel and know what's happened here. So miss me with that bullshit, if I might quote Izzy there. So that's my closing statement. You got anything, Kemper? Kemper came in hard with the clips tonight, y'all. Put a heart in the chat for Kemper one time. Even though he's muted.
Damn it, I didn't realize I was muted. No, man. Like I said earlier, man, don't be a hypocrite. If you do it to someone, expect it back. It's a simple thing that you learned when you were young. Probably 4 or 5, probably younger for most people. So, simple thing is, you started. You keep pushing the lies. You keep protecting the lies with Jaded Raven over there. Ain't nobody stupid, dude. Not a damn one of us are. So you can cry to Granny or Mama or whoever the fuck you live in the basement of. Whoever. Both of them, if they're both there. You might need it. But leave people alone. Quit lying about people. Because we all know you are. Even you know. And Ernie, fuck off.
He means it. Fuck off. All right, Gipper, tomorrow night after midnight. Do it one more time for the weekend.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Till then, I'm Jimbo.
I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Cause I ain't no sissy la-la like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
What? Say what?